Unit 1, Level 3, Reading 1. Small talk, a big deal. That is the name of the reading. You are going to read an online newspaper article about small talk. Use the article to gather information and ideas for your unit assignment. Exercise A, preview the reading. Preview, read the title and headings and look at the photographs. What do you think small talk means? Check your answer. So they have given you three options. You will select your correct answer by ticking the box. Exercise B, quick write. How do you feel when you meet someone new at school or at work? What do you say to make him or her feel more comfortable? Write for 5 to 10 minutes in response. Be sure to use this section for your unit assignment. Exercise C, check the words you know, then work with a partner to locate each word in the reading. Use clues to help define the words you don't know. Check your definitions in the dictionary. Right, so they have given you a block of words. You have to go through each word and you have to check your definition. We're going to turn over to the next page, page number 5. Exercise A, work with the reading. Read the article and gather information about how to make a good first impression. Right, so they have given you an article on page number 5. You have to read the article. Let's turn over to page number 6. Page number 6, the article continues. Right, we're going to look at page number 7. Exercise B, vocabulary. Here are some words from reading 1. Read the sentences, then match each bold word with its definition below. So in this exercise, they have given you the definitions. You have to take only the alphabet and write it in the correct number. As you can see, the first one is done for you. They have written F next to number 1. So that is an example on how to do the exercise. Let us move on. So at the bottom of the page, they have given you each definition with the alphabet next to the definition. We will now turn over to page number 8. And I'm looking at the top of page number 8, exercise D. Exercise D, circle the main idea of the article. So you are going to get your information from the previous article and you are going to circle the correct answer. Exercise E, read the statements, write T for true or F for false, then correct each false statement to make it true according to the article. So this is quite easy. All you have to do is write T for true or F for false. You will gather your information from the article. Exercise F, read these sentences from reading 1, then answer the questions, find the sentences in the reading to help you. So basically in this particular exercise, exercise F, it says read these sentences from reading 1. So as you can see, they have given you each sentence and you have to choose the meaning from each sentence. You will get the information from reading 1. Let us turn over to page number 9. Right, page number 9, exercise G. Read paragraph 3 of reading 1 and complete this paragraph organizer. Identify the causal chain in the paragraph. Write the correct answers in the boxes. So basically how this works is you are going to read paragraph number 3 from reading 1, and in the box below you are going to write the information according to the order that it goes in. So as you can see, they have done the first one for you. The first one is B, and as you can see, they have written the alphabet B in the first box. So you will continue in the same form. Let us move on to the next exercise, exercise H. The author suggests that there is also a wrong way to use small talk. What do you think the wrong way might be? Write 5 to 8 sentences giving your opinion. Then share your paragraph with a partner and compare your ideas. This particular exercise, if you do not have a partner, it is perfectly fine. You can write 5 to 8 sentences, writing down your opinion, and you can compare your opinion to reading number 1. Right, let us move on to the bottom of the page. Write what you think. Exercise A. Discuss these questions in a group. Once again, you do not need to work in a group. You can read through question 1 and question 2, and you can use your opinion and compare it to reading 1. The bottom of the page, exercise B, choose one question and write a paragraph in response. Look back at your quick write on page 4 as you think about what you learned. Let us turn over to page number 10. Right, page number 10, we have your reading skill for reading 1. The reading skill, identifying main ideas and supporting details. It says a paragraph is a group of sentences about the same topic. The main idea is usually given in the first sentence. This is called the topic sentence. Sometimes the topic sentence can also be the last sentence or in the middle of a paragraph. The other sentences are called supporting sentences and contain supporting details, such as examples, explanation, facts, definitions, and reasons. Identifying main ideas and supporting details is an important skill that will help you become a more effective reader. When you read, skim for main ideas and scan for details. So basically what this entire explanation is telling you, that by learning to skim through a paragraph, it's going to help you become a better reader, because it's going to help you get the main ideas from each paragraph. Exercise A, read the sentences from reading 1. Write MI for the main idea of the paragraph. Write SD for the supporting details. So basically what you will do, you will go through each question. Each question has a heading, like for example, paragraph 3. If you feel the first sentence is the main idea, you will just write MI. If you feel the first sentence is the supporting detail, you will just write SD. Let us now look at the bottom of the page. It says, look again at paragraphs 1, 6, 7, and 8 in reading 1. Underline the topic sentence that states each paragraph's main idea. Then compare your answers with a partner. Once again, this is something you can do by yourself. You do not need a partner. Let us turn over to page number 11. Reading number 2, Job Interviews 101. You are going to read an article from a career magazine about job interviews. Use the article to gather information and ideas for your unit assignment. Exercise A, preview. Read the title and first sentence of each paragraph. Check all the things you think the article will say you should do at a job interview. So basically you are going to read each block that they have given you. If you agree with each one, you will put a check in the block. Exercise B, quick write. What advice would you give to someone on a job interview? What should he or she do and not do? Write 5 to 10 minutes in response. Be sure to use this section for your unit assignment. Exercise C, vocabulary. Check the words you know. Use a dictionary to define any new or unknown words. Then discuss with a partner how the words will relate to the unit. We will now turn over to page number 12. Let me just zoom in for you. Right, page 12, it says work with the reading. Read the article and gather information about how to make a good first impression. So the name of the article is Job Interviews 101. You will read this article. As you can see, the article continues on page number 13. We will now look at exercise B, page 13, vocabulary. Complete each sentence with the vocabulary from reading 2. So once again, you will get all of your information from this article. Let us turn over to page 14. Right, we will look now at exercise D on page 14. It says complete the T chart with information from the article. Now, they have 2 columns. The first column says job interview do's. The second column says job interview don'ts. So as you can see, they have given you an example for each column. The first column, dress professionally. The second column, don't be negative. Let us move on to exercise E. Read the statements, write T for true or F for false, then correct each false statement to make it true according to the article. So basically this is your normal true or false exercise. You will read each statement. If you feel it is true, you will write T. If you feel it is false, you will write F. Let us turn over to page number 15. Exercise F. Match these main ideas from the reading with the correct supporting details below. Then read the article again to check your answers. So basically all you will do is you will match the alphabet to the number according to your correct answer. Let us now move on to the bottom of the page. Exercise A. Discuss the questions in a group. Once again, you do not need to work in a group. Look back at your quick write on page 11 as you think about what you learned. So basically all you will do in this exercise, you will go through question number 1, question number 2, and you will write down your opinion on the question. If you want to check your answer, you can compare your answer to reading number 2. Exercise B. Think about reading 1 and reading 2 as you discuss the questions. Then choose one question and write a paragraph in response. So all you are going to do, you are going to think about reading 1 and reading 2, and then you are going to choose just one question from the 3 that are provided, and you are going to write your answer according to the question. Let us now turn over to the next page. Right, page number 16. Vocabulary skill. Using the dictionary to identify word forms. Learning word forms increases your vocabulary. It will help make your reading, speaking and writing more fluent. Look at the dictionary definitions below. So basically in this particular skill, they are teaching you how to use a dictionary to improve your reading, your speaking, your writing, and to help you be more fluent. If you go online and you use an online dictionary like Merriam-Webster, it will give you pronunciation as well. Exercise A, complete this chart. An X indicates that a word form doesn't exist or you don't need to know it at this time. Use your dictionary to help you. So basically in this entire block, they have 4 columns: noun, verb, adjective and adverb. If you feel the word doesn't belong, you will put an X next to it. For example, the first one they have given you is the noun accomplishment. So accomplishment is a noun. Accomplish is a verb. Accomplished, referring to past tense, is an adjective. The last column, adverb, you cannot use any word form in an adverb. So we only have accomplishment, accomplish and accomplished. So you will do the same for each one of the words that they provide. Let us now move on to page number 17. Exercise B. Complete each sentence with a word from the chart in activity A. So in the previous activity that you have done in the block of words, you will take the same words and you will fill in the blanks to make each sentence correct. Let us turn over. Right, that wraps up your reading for unit number 1, level 3.